Hey everybody, it's me, Jason Torchinsky for the Autopian. I just wanted to show you this car because I think it's one of the best concept cars I've seen at the show. And also it has an interesting history behind it and an interesting place that it ended up, because it may look a little familiar to you, and we'll explain why. So essentially, when Hyundai was just getting started, they commissioned Giugiaro in 1974 to make a special car for, I think it was the Turin Auto Show, and it was this Hyundai Pony Coupe, and it was that Giugiaro kind of crisp edge design, long, low, and lean. It was a fantastic looking car. This is largely a modern reinterpretation of that car, and Hyundai did such a good job taking the original designs. They actually found the original blueprints and they recast it as a modern EV, and it just looks stunning. They have all the crisp lines of that 70s kind of Giugiaro look, like an old Sirocco or something like that, but they've got modern touches too. They've expanded out the fenders to give that more aggressive stance. They have these big intakes. The wheel covers are fantastic, and the way they come out, it's almost, if you looked at it sideways, it almost looked like architecture, like a huge circular building. These strakes at the bottom and the intakes, there's a weird kind of 80s technical quality about it, with a little bit of the text and the graphics of like the corners being delineated, and you have the pixel style taillights here, which are all these little grids, but here they're actual, there's not even glass over them. They're individual little cubes that make up everything on the grid. It just looks great in every way. And if you think it looks a little familiar, maybe like, say, a DeLorean, there's a reason for that. Because originally, Hyundai was gonna take that concept Hyundai Pony Coupe in the 70s and make it into a production car, but things weren't really working out that way for Hyundai. That's not what they needed at the time. So Giugiaro took the designs he had for the production version of that car, tweaked them a little bit, and that's what became the DeLorean DMC-12. That's why this thing looks so much like a DeLorean, because in a lot of ways, they both come from the same original source. Anyway, it's a fantastic concept car. I'm so excited that Hyundai made this thing because it's just exciting and fun, and so, you know, good for them. That was